everybody, so welcome to another episode of Shiok Eats, and we are the 3 Shiok Bears. Shiok lah! Okay, so today we are at a very special location. Today we are at Jewel Changi Airport at Pinkfish.
Yeah. But Pinkfish is I think Norwegian raised chef. Come out with a recipe, came to Singapore. It's not a franchise, it's an outlet. Usually burgers is associated with fast food.
Yes.
Correct. But apparently in Pinkfish, they want to bring it to the next level.
Yep.
The salmon, okay, is being used to make into a burger patty. Wow. So instead of those kind of fast food that we eat, the meat probably stored in the fridge for 3+ years. Then after take out here, it's fresh, okay, and it's made of 100% salmon, 100% Norwegian salmon made into a patty.
Wow.
Then there's nothing that's deep fried, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Nothing, man.
Nothing that's deep fried.
Correct. Apparently all of them are roasted. So I think
Roasted?
grilled and roasted. Grilled and roasted. So
You
minimum
are roasted. So I think there is a lot more healthy stuff, a lot more greens, okay, as compared to what we perceive as unhealthy and fast food. And I can't wait to try now.
Correct. Hey, but first I think we need to mention something very special about Pinkfish. They are very environmentally friendly.
Yes.
They are very sustainable. So take a look at. So apparently this is a crushable cup. Is it crushable?
Collapsible.
Oh.
It's from Stojo lah. Okay, I never heard of Stojo before, but what I heard is that if you get this cup, you can come here and every day and get free drinks, coffee or tea within a stipulated time. Go and research on the terms and conditions and stuff. It's something that I really love, okay, because every single thing that you can see over here, even if you dabao, right, is biodegradable.
Yeah. So you're actually not say you're not helping the environment, but you're not harming it.
Even the food that they use, the salmon, is from sustainable sources.
Correct. So without further ado, shall we go ahead?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so right now they suggest we start a kai wei cai.
So what is it in front of us now?
So it's the appetizer. So apparently have 2 appetizers over here. This thing on the right is the codfish fillet.
Codfish. And this one is the what potato is that?
Waffle fries.
Waffle fries.
Yeah.
Let's try it huh?
Let's try it.
它不是 deep fried 的。
Wow.
I think it's grilled. It's grilled. I think for myself, I expected it to be a bit more crispy. But I think probably different people have different perspective. I may not, recommend it that much for that.
No, I think because you mentioned to us that almost all the food here is not deep fried one. It's not fried one. It's all grilled.
And this one also grilled, eh?
Yeah, apparently this is grilled also.
Oh.
Grilled.
Wow.
Yeah, so of course it's not going to be as crispy because it's not dipped in the oil, you know. Yeah, that's why it's healthy.
It's very.
The codfish nugget is probably the best nugget I've ever tried in my life.
I feel that firstly the skin is not very thick, and then secondly that it's very crispy. Like despite it not having such a thick skin, but it's okay, maybe not the coating or the batter is not very thick, but it's very crispy and it's very fluffy. The fish is very fluffy. It's not overcooked too much also, but it's enough cooked, you know. Yeah.
Enough cook.
No, I think
cook 够了.
one point is because they don't deep fry. So of course usually when you deep fry,
The nugget is also not deep fried.
yeah, it's not. So when you deep fry, usually correct. So I'm so surprised that without deep fry, just grilling.
Wow.
This is grilled, man.
Yeah.
The codfish nugget is grilled.
Fry lah.
No, I can ask. Hey, the codfish, you say that the nugget is actually grilled one, right? So nothing over here is deep fry, right?
Oh damn.
Yeah. So with minimal oil and grill, you can still achieve this kind of crispy texture outside. I think it's amazing. And they were saying that this is so healthy and so not oily that even kids can eat it, even babies can eat. So over here they say that actually the moms also will crush this and feed their babies. So I think for a snack like this appeals to all ages lah. Shall we move on to our main dish? Okay, so right now in front of me we got one of the 3 hearty burgers. Yeah. So why hearty? Because it's not just hearty for the stomach, but it's good for the heart. Because apparently salmon has very good omega-3, omega something fatty acids.
Omega-3.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm not a nutritionist, but roughly I know it's good for the heart. Yeah, and of course they're also working with the Singapore Heart Association to promote
Heart Foundation.
Heart Foundation, yes. To promote healthy eating. Yeah. Alright, okay. So of course,
What's in front of you right now?
right now we got one of the hearty burgers. So this is the Korean Bibimbap Hearty Burger.
Korean Bibimbap Hearty Burger.
Korean Hearty Burger.
Korean Hearty Burger.
Hearty Burger. 它的 patty 真的是 100% salmon. Yeah, you can. The moment I bite in, I can feel the flakes of the fish. The fish, the European.
They compress it together lah.
Yeah.
Do you taste any starch or whatever kind of mix?
No. I can't taste any starch from the patty at all. But of course the bread lah, and there's the bread, and of course very healthy lettuce. And I think the only thing that is Koreanish about this is the Korean sauce lor.
Spicy.
Not spicy.
Oh really?
Yeah, surprisingly. I was expecting a little bit of spice, but actually not very spicy.
Is
Yeah.
it like those
Can I try a bit of the patty only?
So overall, I think it's a good choice of sauce because it gives the sauce a little bit of savory note. Because I think the fish they give it a very simple what do you call that? Salt and pepper. So it's a very simple seasoning. So it's very healthy.
You can really taste like every flake. If you really put it in your mouth, really let it chew it, you can really feel the salmon inside also.
Right. And another thing that just now you mentioned the yu xing wei. So really the salmon don't have any yu xing.
Yeah,
correct.
So
it's like what you say, the fresh salmon flew over from Norway.
that kind of feeling.
I want to show this thing. How to pronounce?
San Pellegrino.
是咩？ San Pellegrino 咩？
San Pellegrino 应该是啊。
哇，爽。Okay, shall we move on to the next burger?
Actually, I'm more excited for your burger.
My burger. Shall I try out?
Because I love avocado.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So you can describe the burger.
I think try his, try his.
So right now in front of me, is the avocado burger. My impression towards biodegradable cutleries, okay, is a bit SCF standard, paper kind of. Not to say that SCF is not good, but basically as you can see over here, you would think that it's plastic, but actually this is biodegradable. It's with biopack,
Wow.
compostable. Yeah, extremely amazing. Okay.
I think one truly fact about avocado people don't know, or they may know lah, but they don't know that this is actually why they're healthy. Is that avocado they're actually made of a lot of fats.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I'm an avocado.
it's those kind of fats that is good for your body.
Oh, the patty is very soft. I love it.
Yeah.
And the bread is also very soft. You know those the bread.
Oh, the bread.
It's not those 呆呆 one.
What do you say? What?
呆呆
What is 呆呆？
就是硬辣呆呆 no Hokkien bro.
I think in a way he's saying that the bread is very fluffy.
This is the first time 我吃 burger 吃到这样 atas 的。通常都这样拉下去而已。I think just now got that burger right. Actually got the coleslaw level at the bottom, but it wasn't covered. I can tell you the mix of the coleslaw with the bread, okay, and also the flavor from the avocado and the salmon is perfect. I think the avocado 有放 lime.
Really?
No, it's like avocado salsa.
哇，你看，我对了。
Good taste buds, eh?
Yeah, man. Wow, I didn't know it's such a good perfect mix.
I think they make it like avocado salsa. So
avocado salsa.
Yeah, avocado salsa meaning
那么
like
辣的咩？
salsa 不是一定要辣的. So it's like a guacamole rather than an avocado.
Wow.
Guacamole.
Yeah.
I'm wondering whether the coleslaw got side dish. You all have it? Have also. If you want to come over here and try, you all must order the
Yes.
coleslaw as a side dish.
Yeah, it really it mixes very well with the burger. But I think the best part is that even though there's so much sauce packed into this burger, the buns is not very
Soggy.
correct. The buns are not soggy, and I think that's one very big takeaway also.
Very far from
In
my house.
mid-August, there'll be one more outlet of Pinkfish opening at One Raffles Place. Actually, honestly, I would prefer this over just now that one. Because this one is more crisped and don't have the savory, but it's more, I feel more healthy lah, eating this. Okay, I think,
Yeah, I think
you should go ahead with your...
you can try the fine.
80%它的 avocado with lime 真的是
So apparently this is the curry hearty burger.
curry honey burger. Oh,
So
this is
it's
the one
curry
that,
sauce.
that actually the chef had a collaboration with the Singapore Heart Foundation to actually teach them how to make curry burger.
Oh wait, there's
Oh, the
something
sauce
very
looks
crunchy in middle.
Is it?
Yeah, there's something very crunchy. This layer.
It looks like the onion
no idea what it
salad
is.
flakes.
Yeah, it looks like it also. I think one very important part when eating about burgers is know that when you cut it open, right, you can see the different layers of the burger.
Wow. Very different, right? Wow.
Wow.
Okay, this one, I would say overall the burger in terms of texture, this one win. The flavor is, I would say, on par as the rest, but texture, this one wins hands down. Because my favorite part is, oh no wait, there's this crunchy thing. But what's more annoying to me is that I cannot know what it is.
Salad.
Fish skin ah? Oh my god.
Oh, fish skin and salad. Wow.
Some crispy part is actually fish skin.
This is a must order.
Yeah, really. It is.
哦，这个
I'm
super
actually-
Singaporean 哎，
Yeah, I
我觉得
feel
很 local 的一个感觉。
exactly. Hey, you should try.
Forgot about it.
Eh, you should totally try.
Malaysia nice. With a random Pokemon.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Yeah, but it's, wow.
I honestly feel right, they give respect to all the steps to prepare a burger.
今晚讲 over 了。The
No, I think it's very intriguing. Why? Because intriguing. Yeah, because it's very thick and it's very savory.
Hey.
But I don't know. I honestly don't know how they do it. Yeah, how to do it to be like that and not no tin of
没有那个
oiliness
没有那个呛的那种感觉。
Correct.
But I think right, the blend of the curry and the patty, the fish patty, right, it's just nice. It's not too overpowering for the curry flavor. At the same time, the patty is not dry.
Yeah.
The patty is not dry. I think like it really blew my mind.
You know like the can tuna.
Yeah.
They got a can tuna.
Right.
No, I mean when I first had the impression that salmon patty need to be like compressed ma. I totally had that kind of impression that you know 那个不懂什么 brand 的
Oh. Yeah.
那个还有 canned salmon 吗
You shall not be named.
It's like wow, you need to like put oil, you need to put mayonnaise, make it to a ball, then after go and fry, then probably tastes a bit better.
But it's
But
very
this one over here,
surprising.
I don't think they put mayonnaise at all.
I don't think so also.
Okay, but the way that they compress the patty, right, is totally not like that analogy that I referred to. The texture is Shiok lah.
I think after eating their burger, should we move on to their poke bowl?
Yes, the poke bowl lah.
Yes.
Poke bowl.
Hearty
Poke
bowl. Okay, like I got a question for both of you.
Yes.
How do you spell Peruvian?
Perudium.
Peruvian.
Is it Perudium?
I think it's Perudian.
D-I-A-N.
Perudian.
Oh, it's Peruvian.
Peruvian.
Oh, it's Peruvian.
As you can see, we are local Singaporeans. Now we sprinkle the jalapeno sauce. Drizzle the jalapeno sauce. So, Jensen, how do you spell jalapeno?
Huh? H-E-L-O. Hello.
Wrong.
P-E-N-I-U.
J. It's a silent J. It's a H.
Jalapeno.
Okay, so looking at the food over here, as you can see, we have cucumbers. These are shallots. Raw shallots.
Raw shallots, yeah.
Shallots. This is carrot. Is it carrot?
I think it's
salmon.
No, I think it's sweet potato.
Oh yeah, sweet potato.
Oh,
it should be
sweet
sweet
potato.
And grilled salmon. So
Yeah.
as you can see over here from the two, you can choose between grilled salmon or sashimi.
Yeah.
Raw salmon.
Raw salmon, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Shall we try? Oh, we're supposed to?
Mix it first. You're supposed to mix it first,
okay,
like a poke bowl.
Yeah, mix well. I think they should do a Yusen style of this.
Peruvian
Yeah, they do. So apparently during CNY they had a Yusen local style of the people.
With rice also.
No, with rice
Yeah, right.
No, shut up.
Does it look nice enough?
Okay, shall we try first? Shall we try the grilled salmon one first?
Yeah, sure. Smells
Okay.
very Mexican-ish.
The Mexican flavor came from the jalapeno sauce. Usually you'll find in all your tacos and stuff. Yeah, but I think I think without the sauce, this dish won't be as good. Honestly, I feel because the sauce give it that kick. I think very good texture going on here in my mouth. Got the crunchiness from the cucumber.
Yes.
Yeah, then plus a little bit of starchiness from the sweet potato. Oh, I think complement very well. Then plus of course the fresh cut through from the shallots. Solid, very good, very good.
But I was a bit afraid that the raw shallots will be quite cheap.
Yes, I was about to say that.
Right, but actually when you mix it together, it was. I never even get a chunk feeling lah.
Actually,
Yeah.
to be honest, I don't really taste much of the salad. Although I know that it's there. But the taste is not strong enough to the point that I'll recognize it. You know, wow, I'm eating raw salad. No,
Right.
it doesn't work that way.
It sort of got
Doesn't
masked
taste
by
that way.
by the sauce.
Correct.
Right.
In a way.
But for me, right, I got one downside lah. A good grilled salmon should be not too hard. This is on the harder side, means it's a bit too overdone.
Actually, I got a question. Did they put mayonnaise inside? Oh, the middle part just now.
It's like a Thousand Island
right.
sauce, right?
It's not mayonnaise
because I felt that it tastes so good, like the rice. You know, there was this creamy texture. And I was like, cannot be just not the sauce. The sauce is quite
Watery.
liquid. Yeah, quite watery, ma. Like, wow, it's a good mix. I think Jun Yao taste buds is pretty accurate. So apparently for our portion only, because we were preparing a whole range of food, the chef have to link what he prepare lah.
Yeah.
So before the food was served together, it became cold. So I think the chef was nice enough to actually reheat it. So I think from there it got a bit more cooked. So on usual basis, when you come over here, it wouldn't be in that case. You quite tune. I didn't even manage to taste it.
Of course, I eat fish. Best eat fish.
Your tongue very
Fishy.
So this particular bowl over here, the Peruvian raw salmon bowl, you can actually change the rice to quinoa or salad. Oh, can you change to the coleslaw just now?
One thing I have to say, if you go out and eat, let's say poke bowls, right? I wouldn't guarantee you get to eat such big chunks of salmon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are they
And-
generous outside?
And let's say if you go to Japanese restaurants, like they got something called chirashi bowl, meaning like mixed cut fish.
Right. Sashimi,
Yeah,
all
the
mixed
mixed
together.
sashimi kind of bowl, right? Even the chunks of fish wouldn't be this big.
This is way nicer. I think the mix is it makes the rice texture awesome. I've never tried the quinoa or the salad one, but I can tell you this one is way good enough for me already.
There's also some kind of marination to the fish.
Bro, you love sashimi?
I love sashimi.
You tried not very fresh sashimi and fresh sashimi before.
Correct.
Which one do you think this one lies at?
This one, to be really honest, I would put almost fresh,
Almost fresh.
Almost
It's at a
fresh.
higher side lah.
higher side.
Very often the fish is being flown in. The moment kena caught already, right, by the Norwegian fishermen, then straight away fly here. Don't need to go to Norway already. Yeah, can right?
Don't need to go
Anyway,
Norway.
also cannot go Norway, but
They can only
when
go
you
Norway.
eat this Norwegian salmon, you straight away see the aura lights. You don't need to go Norway.
Aura light is Aurora lights.
Aurora lights.
Okay, this time must go. It's not Aurora.
Aurora,
It's
meh?
not Aurora.
Northern lights.
It's not Norway.
Oh, okay, so apparently it's Northern Lights.
我们是 whale in a frog. A whale in a
In
frog.
Singapore so
Frog
small.
in a whale.
Okay,
you try the bibimbap?
你们拿掉那个
okay, so over here we have
First.
2 bibimbaps. So over here we have the grilled one, of course, and the raw sashimi bibimbap. So cater to different taste preferences.
But the ingredients are quite different, right?
Yeah, so of course over here we have carrots lah, we have 这个黑色是什么
木耳。
wood ear. Is it called?
真鲜耶
Or fungus. Yeah, black fungus.
fungus.
Yeah, so okay, then we have all our 这是什么豆来的 Actually I'm not good with naming
Edamame.
Edamame, yeah.
Yeah, edamame.
Edamame,
Totally
and
know
of course
that.
your raw
Kimchi.
egg, kimchi. Correct. So I think just now you what
Wait,
you eat?
it's not raw egg lah.
No, it's a poached egg.
Yeah.
Sorry.
From what I see, right, firstly the colors are very vibrant.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah, the
Yes.
colors, they're different kind of colors, and also like I like the way they place it. It really, as a person with a bit of OCD,
A bit?
helps.
You mean a bit of OCD?
Yeah.
it helps.
Is it?
Do you guys make your own
really?
bibimbap sauce?
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pinkfish make everything from scratch, even the bibimbap sauce.
They found the fish.
Walao.
Our producer is there eating the curry burger because it was too good. Are we supposed to cut the grilled salmon?
I think you all should.
Nyo.
We should. Wow. Good. The Korean sauce is not overpowering the bibimbap sauce. You can actually taste the sweetness of the vegetables that they put inside. I was quite curious about how they're gonna mix the black fungus, and I can say it was mixed very well. The carrot usually outside, it has a. I know that outside bibimbap give a lot of carrot.
Yeah, correct.
Cost carrot quite cheap, but over here, I think the carrot really feel in the crunchiness of the whole entire texture. When you put it in your mouth, so it's a very good mix, okay, of the sauce and also the crunchiness from the vegetables.
Yes.
I haven't even tried the salmon yet.
So I tried the salmon. It's good. So just now the salmon was a bit too overdone, and this is perfect.
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 The salmon for this one is, I would say, less tough than compared to the one that we ate just now. Yeah.
But I'm not used to the mu flavor, because I never eat bibimbap that makes mu. Usually they make seaweed.
Yeah,
So good, no.
yeah, it's so fresh. It's really very, very, very fresh. I'm actually quite, to be really honest, I'm actually very surprised today.
Hey, I think what made it so smooth is I feel the onsen egg.
Yeah, probably,
Because when we
probably.
make the yolk with all the different sauce and stuff like that, I think it sort of like
Gels it together.
Yeah, gel, that's the word, gel it together.
I think right, as they say right, the salmon is really, really juicy here. Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that, even if I can give you a fresh ingredient, you don't cook it well, it's still gonna come
Wasted.
out a bit wasted. But this
Salmon
one,
lived well.
yeah. Itadakimasu.
Yes.
I'll eat it well.
So,
Okay, let's try on
Move
with
on to the last bowl.
Our last dish for today actually.
I think one of the very obvious points, right, that I can say that this is way different from fast food is the bowl.
Yes.
It's not just the ingredient, not just the menu, the bowl, but since when fast food got use ceramic bowl,
Okay, I have a bit of everything ready.
right?
I think the way the raw one and the cooked one for this bibimbap tastes very different.
How?
Like in a way, like for the cooked one, right, for the grilled one, we were saying that the salmon is very juicy,
Yep.
right? But for this one, right, it kind of melt a bit in my mouth, that kind of feeling.
Yep. Over here, I think the sauce is good enough that even when I put the kimchi on the spoon and tried it, it just adds a little bit of flavor only. Yeah. This is how the mix is really that good, lah.
Correct.
Yeah. And usually for overpowering flavors, I would assume that if let's say your sauces is overpowering, is either your meat is not very flavorful. If not, you're trying to use the sauce taste to mask the rest of the flavors.
Right.
But over here, no. Okay, even when the sauce is mixed that way, the salmon smell and the taste is like perfectly there. Yeah. In fact, you can actually taste it. You want to look for it even more. But over here,
right.
it's almost every spoon that you dig into, right? You can still eat the salmon.
Yeah, that's why I say that they are not very stingy when it comes to giving of ingredients.
Yeah.
I
贵的他给多多。
Yeah. 没有 actually bro 什么都给很多我觉得
True.
除了鸡蛋啊鸡蛋 standard size 吗 I feel so clean You know my body suddenly feels so clean from all the
I totally agree.
Right
Yeah, usually when you eat fast food, first after you eat, when you eat fast food you feel strong. Then the moment you finish you feel sian.
Yeah, because
Then when you go home you feel very neat.
tiring. Yeah.
Right.
But now after eating already I really feel very clean
I feel like a cow, like as though I got 4 stomachs.
But I feel they should still put some seaweed flakes.
Seaweed flakes?
Because when I eat bibimbap, usually there will be seaweed flakes inside. Then I feel it gives it a slightly different texture.
Okay, so this is OCD chocolate, 85% dark chocolate.
Yep, I got a lychee raspberry.
Whoa, the 85% dark chocolate is true.
Wow, I like it.
It's very nice. It's a very light flavor.
Cleans the
I'll try
palate
the
very well.
That's
But
all.
rather than ice cream,
Lychee raspberry.
it feels more like a sorbet.
Only because of us, today Ju a bit noisy.
I think this ice cream, for those who really love chocolate, right? Wow, the 85% hits just nice.
Oh my god, yeah.
Very gao.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
that's true.
so good.
真的是超黑的
How come raspberry lychee? A producer stole it for me.
Cause too good.
I prefer that one.
I think for people who like the the raspberry lychee has a very light flavor. It actually helps to clean the palates a bit also.
Yes.
You know, I know what to do. Right? Since all the food is so good, right? And we need to give our viewers something.
Correct.
Which is why, okay, for us, we have requested for giveaway to happen for a family meal.
Woohoo!
Okay, over here.
Family meal.
Family meal. It's not individual meal.
Wow.
Yeah. So the giveaway is worth about $60+.
Yes.
Okay, and you can actually win it, okay, by looking at our Shiok La Facebook page.
Yes.
So go to Facebook, type Shiok La. Okay, then after that you will go into the Shiok La, then the exclamation mark, red color logo. Go inside the Facebook page. Giveaway details will be up over there.
How do you spell the la?
LAH.
So it's SHIOK LAH.
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah. So we'll be running the giveaway on 2 platforms. One is on Facebook, one is on Instagram. So if you want to stand double the chance to win, okay, join both of the giveaway. Okay?
How to
So
join both?
how to join both? So basically for Instagram side, 2 platforms. One is on Shiok La Facebook page, Shiok La.
Yes.
Then the second one is on the 3 Shiok Bears Instagram page. Giveaway details will be written over there. Okay, so please share our content. Okay, hopefully got more merchants want us to try their food as well. Okay, so that we can throw more giveaways for you all. Okay, together we are the 3 Shiok Bears.
Shut up!